traverse the field of battle.
Hey, what's up, guys? Omega Shenron 6670. They just now released, well, either today or yesterday. I don't know. Actually, I didn't play yesterday, so it might have been yesterday, but I think it was today. Update 17 finally got released, and excuse me. There is wow, like I can't believe the amount of stuff they added and changed and fixed and stuff. It's crazy. Right now I'm doing the movement tutorial, so if you guys haven't logged in yet, if you're a current player, you actually don't have to do this, but since the new movement system was like a big part of the update, I figured I would do it just so I know how to do stuff, and I'm glad I did, because as you can see, I'm like sucking on shit that I should totally be doing first try. Anyway, yeah, so they added like a crazy amount of content, like it's just insane. So I'm just gonna kind of go over the stuff, because I read all the build notes, and it took me like almost a half hour to read all the build notes. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys what stood out to me. The main thing, obviously, the new Warframe, who his name's Equinox, I guess, and I don't know, from his moves and shit, like he sounds pretty badass. He's basically like two Warframes, is my understanding, because he has like different abilities for each, if he's day or night or whatever. Yeah, so obviously besides the new Warframe, I think the next thing that stood out, oh, of course, the movement system. Like that was a huge part of the update. But also besides that, I think the next thing was they changed Frost's snow globe ability, so now it's not duration based. I haven't checked on Wiki yet. I doubt it's even updated yet, but my understanding is it's not duration based anymore. So I have to go back and change my Frost build, because it was all about duration pretty much for the snow globe on my Frost build. So if that doesn't matter anymore, I don't really think there's too much reason to have a duration build on him. Okay, and then besides that, lots of PvP changes. They added, you can now play as Zephyr and I think Sarin, as on PvP. I could be wrong about Sarin, but I'm pretty sure I did read Zephyr. And then, of course, tons of new weapons have been added to PvP and have been leveled out and stuff, so they're not overpowered, supposedly. We'll see. And then, let's see, what else was there? New mods. Too many to list. There's just a bunch of new mods. A lot of them were like movement-based mods. And then also, let's see, the next thing that really stood out to me is apparently they're gonna make it somehow so you can add another mod slot to each of your Warframes, but it's gonna be like a utility thing, and so basically you can't just put any mod in the slot. It's gonna be like a utility based mod. I think examples it gave was like Rush, Maglev, I think Sure-footed, stuff like that. Like they're gonna add a slot, and you're gonna be able, or maybe you have to unlock it somehow. I'm not 100% sure, but something like that. And then you get another mod slot, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. I think that was really cool that they did that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Big update. One thing I will say though is I honestly kind of wish, instead of just making some huge update like they tend to do, that they would just make smaller updates and do it more frequently, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm sure I'll be uploading more videos soon. Also, tell me what game you want on Steam. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Alright, check out that video.